and gentlemen, let's bring it in. What would happen if I told you there's a challenge in Balatro called the Golden Needle? There's a hole and you got to shoot a needle from a mile away and thread it. Here's the game modifier. 1 hand per round, 6 discards. Start with 10 bucks and a credit card. Sounds like real life. Here we go. Why not us? Why not now? I don't know. We got it. This shouldn't be called the Golden Needle Challenge. This should be called
Acknowledge Me
Challenge. You get 1 time to slap them all on the table and see what happens. Why not us? Why not now? I imagine this is probably a difficult challenge, but not for us. Not for us. So we can only play 1 hand. I kind of like that. It's coming back very juicy. So we're gonna play a high flush. Or we're gonna play. Why are we discarding? Why are we discarding? I mean, why are we losing money? Why are we losing money? Wait, you lose money every time? One hand per round. I didn't read that part. Discards each count $1.
Holy.
That changes everything. Also, can we get my man in chat? You're in the hospital right now, being induced for your first baby boy. I'll tell you what. If you're having a kid right now and you're going through the dilemma right now, do you look or do you not look? Let me tell you this: if your wife's having a kid, that's maybe a once in a lifetime thing. You're gonna see some stuff you're never gonna see before. You can either peek and look at it, and the only time you're gonna get a chance to see it, or you walk away. I'm gonna tell you this. This is what I do.
Just take the football and cram it right down there.
Just rip the band. You gotta watch it. You gotta watch it. There's gonna be tomato juice flying everywhere, but that's okay. It's a miracle of life. All right. Now that we know how to play this, let's play it. Yo, Derp, same to you. So we got a tough challenge here. The challenge is called Don't Be Afraid to Be Crate. So every time we spend we lose a. Yeah, I would 100% watch it. That's my advice. Because it's like, if you got a chance to see the baby come out, and I won't be graphic with it. You get a chance to see the baby come out, like, if you get a chance to see the baby come out live,
My man.
you only get that chance so many times live. Yeah, it may not be the most comfortable thing in the world to watch, but get ready to learn it, buddy. It's only gonna get more uncomfortable.
Get ready to learn Chinese, buddy.
All right, so here we are. The Golden Needle Challenge. Ogodev, I saw your Twitter bio yesterday, and I almost called you because I was concerned. So we could play 1 hand. Do we want money? Do we want pogs? We get pick up a couple jokers. Why not all? Why not buy them all? We buy this. We buy a couple jokers. Rip it and rip it. No, I saw another one. The other one. Extra discard in case we need it. Buy a mega buff. Ooh. +3s in chat. I mean, we could buy this. Why not? What are we saving money for? Christmas? Okay, so I have a feeling this is gonna be a very difficult challenge, but not for us, for them. For them. We're gonna go after 4 of a kind. Oh, we can't go after 4 of a kind. We have to play 5 cards. Never mind. Is blood why people are squeamish about childbirth. No, I mean, people are squeamish about other things. It's called life, brother. It's called life. You like some stuff? You like to wrap your car in anime waifu stuff? Some people look at it and say, hey, it's not for me, but I'm not mad at you. Should we go back?
We have to go back, Kate.
I mean, what happens if we
have to go back?
What happens if we go? What if we have 0 hands? What would happen if you have 0 hands? You die? What happens in Balatro if you take your one hand and you annihilate it? What happens now? Why not us? Why not now? We'll pick up some green. We'll pick up some jumbo. Oh, I didn't know you could do that, Dan. I didn't know you could. Well, get ready to learn it. We do stuff that you don't think anyone can do. That's what we do. Sell that. Buy this. You always get one hand. One hand in the bush is worth 2 birds. That's the saying. All right. I think we want to play probably a straight flush here. And by straight flush, I mean normal flush. I mean, we have so many discards. Why not us? That's a win. That's got to be a win. I mean, is this challenge supposed to be hard? This is a very bizarre challenge. Has Dan ever properly used the fist? I'll tell you, one time we used the fist. I don't have it anymore.
Do it. He's clapping for the ball. Snap it. You do snap it. You snap it.
All right, let's do this. So I will say this. I'm not going to talk too much. What if you double? If you double minus, does it give you minus double? What does it do? Gives you 0? Oh, I got you. I got you. I got you. Left to right? So I will tell you this. I won't. You just whatever you think it is, it's not. Before whatever, I'm gonna preface this. Whatever you think it is, it's not. But this past weekend, and it's not something I do often. Probably haven't been to one in a long time. I went to a bachelor party. Don't say it, chat. Don't say it. No. So, anyways, we should probably play this straight here, huh? So, I went to a bachelor party, and look, this is not a weird flex. Has Dan ever used the fist properly? Asked number 3, doubled. And we went bowling. Chat. It was later in the night, you know. Some people were tuned up. I don't know what that means. I wasn't tuned up. But some people were tuned up. Then it was kind of like a little haberdashery. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know the best way to say it. But so like people weren't playing full frames. But so like people were, it was a total like debacle. Anyways. What? No discards? We're still there. So I walk up, not warmed up, you know, had a couple of pops, but not a lot of pops, chat. Just, you know, I kept it solo Sokoa. Anyways, I get up there, I throw a strike. Everyone's like laughing, ha ha ha. Okay, then like, oh, do it again. I go up there. The next turn. Some guys were like, oh, it's my turn. They're like, no, you do it, you go it. So I go up there again, throw another strike. You know, I'm like, whatever. It's just another day at the office. I go up there again.
Your Majesty.
Chat, I've had some pops in my life. I've had some crowd pops in my life. Like when the audience just goes nuts. I threw a 3rd strike in a row, and you thought I just gave everyone $1 million. Chat, I'm like, is that hard? Is this supposed to be hard? They're like, well, have you ever done that before? I'm like, no. But then there's like a turkey popped up. And they're like, yeah, it's hard. I'm like, is it? Because I just did it. How hard could it be? Not a weird flex, just the truth. 10 more for a perfect game. They didn't want me to have the perfect game. Would I umpire my kid's baseball game? Absolutely not. Would you? It's not that hard with bumpers. I didn't use bumpers, you piece.
Let's go.
Rabbit, thank you for the 47 months. Why in chat have you ever bowled a turkey before? And in chat if no. Cedar Hammer says, is Bill getting married? No, but we were in an obscure place in Michigan up north. And then, like very obscure, semi-obscure. And then I'm checking Instagram and Bill's like, hey, I'm a picture of, hey, I'm an obscure place in Michigan too. He doesn't live in Michigan. He lives in Chicago. And I was like, bro, why didn't you call me? He's like, are you still there? And then I just didn't respond to him. All right, let's keep rolling here. True story. I was already on my way home. I forgot.
Let's go.
You were in Chicago last week. Was it fun? Bills Angels. I think this is where we get cooked here. We're gonna need some AC doocies. But how can it be a true story? Bill's a figment of chat's imagination. Who's gonna tell him? Bill is not a figment of chat's imagination. He's been on the show before. He's called in. When he called in, we said, hey, is there anyone in chat who lives in Chicago and wants to date Bill? Bill is very real. I changed his name to protect the innocent. But I'm hoping though. Here's what I'm hoping. Bill's giving up the sauce. We used to be big on the sauce in college, but he gave this up. He's like he spends all of his time looking for a girlfriend, so he doesn't really play anymore. Not that the two are mutually exclusive, but he just doesn't play anymore. So I'm like, I'd say there's an outlier chance once NCAA comes out. It's a very big outlier, but it is an outlier, that Bill could end up on the actual show playing NCAA. It's an outside chance, but there is a chance. There's a very outside chance. Is looking for a girlfriend a full-time endeavor? He makes it a full-time endeavor. I mean, and I think part of that is like, I've never seen that for free. Part of that is like when you put so much heat on one thing, like if all you're focusing on is finding a girlfriend, well, buddy, get ready to learn it.
Get ready to learn Chinese.
It's not how it works. It's not how it works, buddy. All right, we're going aces and tens. Wow, that's pretty hard to turn down though. I mean, it's pretty hard to turn down. If you're asking me if something's hard to turn down, it's hard to turn down. Straight flush me. How do you get such a perfect bend in your cap? You know what I was thinking today? So this hat is, you'd have to go back probably 6, 7, 8, 9 years old. And sometimes I wear it when I drop my kids up school. Sometimes I wear it, sometimes I don't. And I'm like, there's not many things. I'm like, today, I don't know why I thought this. I thought something like, what if I walk into school, some kid takes the hat and then puts it in one of those paper cutter guillotines? I go, would I be mad? And I said, I would be mad, but at myself, because I don't really care about stuff. But that would be on me. Like, of course, you're bringing in You're bringing in the world's greatest bend and hat into a elementary school. What do you expect's gonna happen? I mean, I would be upset, but what can I do? Chat, would you be mad if a random kid put your hat in a paper cutter guillotine? Well, if you're walking into an elementary school, to me, all bets are off. You know, like you're on their territory. Whatever they do, that's their place, man. I can't go in there acting high and mighty. I'm on their territory. Should we go after the aces? Yeah. Is that a thing that happens? No, but it's just something I made up in my head. I mean, it could definitely happen. Like, I don't want to put any kids on blast, but I coach my youngest son's coach pitch baseball team. Hopefully no parents are here from the team. Garbonix, thanks for 59 months. But anyways, I coach my youngest son's coach pitch baseball team. Hopefully there's no parents watching. Man. Now, I take everything with a grain of salt in life. Everything with a grain of salt. Everything with a grain of salt. But every now and then, you come up. I'm not dunking on other people. I'm not dunking on other people. But holy, there's a kid on his team. There's like fucking authority. I mean, you gotta remember, these are little kids. And then there's kids that are like, they're like the Joker. Like absolute the Joker. I have no other way to say it. Like going after his own teammates, telling one of his teammates in the outfield said, "You don't deserve to be out here," to his teammate's face, kicking dirt on every kid. And I'm sitting there and I'm playing the game. I'm like, okay, he's a kid, but how do you get to this kid? Because if this kid's dunking on his own teammates, I mean, what can we do? So I play the game. Like, well, how do you get to a kid? Like, how do you play the game? First, to play the game, you got to be in the game. The second thing, to be in the game, you got to try and think like the kid. That kid, I get it. He wants to see everything burn to some extent. But at the same time, we could use the money. At the same time, I'm like, this kid probably just wants his daps. That's all he wants. So I go up to the kid. I'm like, hey, you ready to hit a home run? He goes, I'm not going to hit a home run. I go, kid. I didn't say kid. I said kid's name. I go, what if you hit a home run? He goes, I don't want to hit a home run. And I said, kid, what if you hit a home run and the ball explodes and your dad buys you an ice cream? And he looks up to me and like, and he gave me one of those. Now, I'm not going to elaborate the story and say that he went on to be nice to all his teammates the rest of the year. But for that small moment in time, I at least stepped foot into the mania and understood what it was like on his playing field. No. Then he struck out. No. It's tough though, man. It's tough being a kid nowadays. That's the thing, man. That's the one thing I've learned as a parent. Kids are kids, and they're not mini you. They're not mini you. I've seen it. Look, and I've only been in the game a short while. 7 years, 6 years, and 2 years. That means 3 kids.
My man.
But I will say this. Kids are kids, man. Like, sometimes you roll up to a little league game, and if the kid strikes out, man, the parents are all over their kid. And I'm like, bruh, he's 7 years old. He's 7. Can the kid breathe? Like, it's okay. What? How come someone didn't helicopter parent me on that one and say, what are you doing? Why are you striking out? You're 40 years old. You should be able to do basic mathematics. That was a good start, though. There is a rule in the league: no parents in the dugouts. No, I think it's tough being a kid, man. You know, I don't know what. I don't know if it's different. Should probably go flush. Flush will not get us there. I don't know if it's different, but it's different, man. But the other thing is, you peace. You can't judge. You just gotta be who you are, man. Try to just thread the needle here. I will say this, my favorite thing. So I coach my older son's team though, too. My favorite thing, one of my favorite things, there's this kid. I told him, I go, bro, you're the leader of this team. I didn't know it was a thing. What? Hold on, let's run it back. So there's this kid on the team. I told him, I go, bro, you're the leader of this team. Whenever, and it wasn't like this when I was a kid, but whenever one of our, so the kids may or may not have walk-up songs. I'm just like, and that was a debate for me. I'm like, these kids are 6 and 7, no, 7 and 8. Should we give these kids walk-up songs? And I'm like, what would the reasons to give them walk-up songs be? I'm like, well, it'll be fun, get them hyped, and it will give something other than baseball for the kids to get along with. And I go, what are the downsides? And I just didn't know it was too much. Long story short, I asked my wife, I go, should we do walk-up songs for the kids? She's like, yeah, do it. Literally, probably the best decision I've made in the past year. Like, you've never seen a group of 7 and 8 year olds get more pogged up, and not just them, the parents. Like, it's like you know. Now when I see the kids, when I first see them, I hear their walk-up songs. Like, before I even like acknowledge them.
Acknowledge
like
me.
To me, they're all their songs. They're all their songs. But it just makes, like, because I'm not gonna lie, baseball can be like a little snoozy, but it just makes everything more fun, you know. And I'm like, if I was a kid, would I want a walk-up song? You're darn right, I want a walk-up song. But they just didn't have the technology back then. All right, let's pay attention now. It says storytelling. Yeah, I'm not even paying attention. All right. Some of the songs. And like I reached out to all the parents. I'm like, hey, text me what song you want for your kid. And a couple came through, and I'm like, I've never heard of these songs in my life. You need to play the small blind. One of them goes, and I'm like, because by like Narcos or something. And I'm like, bro, the song's by someone called Narcos. But then when I heard it, I was like, bro, you never seen the parents get more hyped. And it also helps that the kid, he doesn't hit dingers, but he hits extra. Timmy Trumpet, is that? Yeah. The Timmy Trumpet, it's by Blaster Jacks or something. We gotta buy something here. Make this run count. Is this a way to make the run count? You want to talk to me about counting runs or counting checks? Because right now we got a blueprint napkin. Holy. Now what do we do? I don't know. We don't got anything to double. What do we double? Double the credit card? Doesn't do anything Sag. I think we re-roll. Definitely buy this. Will this... Does that double that?
Let's go.
Saw your recent TikTok. Fallout 3 is better.
Influential P, I'm with you. Thanks for the 14 months. Abstract, tripled gets us out. I am Jam 17. I have to read your messages. I have to audit you. Okay, you've been around for a while. I am... Hold on. I am Sam said, does anyone request Slim Shady as their walk-up song? Not one, but two kids did. That's why I'm like, trying to see your name. I'm like, is this a parent or older brother or one of the kids I coach? Anyways, it is. All right, what are we doing here?
Let's go.
So we want to go.
Dang dance, dang dance, dang dance.
Blueprint napkin. Okay, let's send it. Hidden Squids, thanks for the 50-0. You piece of absolute. Appreciate the support. Thank you. Why did you guess that was a walk-up song? That's so random. Is that like a... Any WWE themes? There is. There is one WWE theme. I'm not going to tell you whose son requested it. I'm not going to tell him no, even though most kids probably don't watch WWE on his team. I'm not going to tell him no. I will say, like, they're low key. Low key, one of my favorite ones. It's a Kids Bop version of Save Your Tears. It's like the kid that has Save Your Tears is like such a good kid, and I'm just like, man, why are you such a good kid? It's the Kids Bop version. Yeah, it's like some kids like went. It's the full spectrum of like young and innocent songs, and then there's a couple songs where you're like, okay, he's definitely got an older brother or two, you know. Why does that exist? Have you ever heard it? I wish we could listen to it. I think we hold here. Save your tears for no, it's all appropriate for 7 and 8 year olds. There's a whole music video. We should watch it. All right, we need spades. I think we're gonna win this run. But I'd say, yeah, I'd say those are the notables. There's a couple kids who you could tell, like, I don't want to say don't listen to music. I don't know the best way to say it, but like there's Eye of the Tiger and Final Countdown. Like, I respect those. Mime. Do we want to pick up Mime? Dan, I went to a birthday party and I missed the rest of that. Can someone copy pasta that? Mime is good. Too late for right now. Re-trigger what? A Kid Bop version? That's not true. Chat, that's bait. There's not a Kid Bop version of the Cardi B song. I can't come up with any analogies. I can't come up with any analogies. There's no way there's a Kids Bop version of that. There's no way. What is there really? I feel like I have to know now. No, of course not. Well, I don't know. If someone's, most people in chat don't directly lie to me. I have to find them in other discords making fun of me behind my back. At least that I can wrap my head around. Direct chat lies is different. All right. What do we want to like keep? Probably keep here, huh? Maybe just buy, sell. That's pretty good. No, me, bro. Scholar goes crazy. Ace would go hard. Then we get off of this then, huh? That's an interesting one. Ace go just for ante 8. Man, we gotta pick 2 of these. Skip them. Blueprint and napkin, ace it up. So what do we get rid of? Abstract. Do we have enough malt now, or are we in trouble? I think we're in trouble, huh? All right, so now we're just hunting aces. Play aces, spaces, and faces. I mean, who needs money anyways, right? Yo, I came from YouTube, first time chatting. Keep up the content. Yo, Speed Core Panda, welcome.
Your Majesty.
What made you make the jump today? Speed Core, you woke up today and something hit different. I need to know. Roll out the golden welcome mat for Speed Core. So what hit, something hit different today? What was it? You were live on the tube, your Twitch was in the bio. You know what I have to say to you, Panda Core?
My man.
Welcome. Welcome in. We're gonna win this run for you. How does that feel? I never knew glass was X2 malt. Since when? Since when is that X2 malt? I'm not even joking. We got to get some aces, spaces, and faces here. Couple aces, please. Couple aces, please. A shred of a couple aces. Daddy says yup yup. What are the odds you get blueprint and brainstorm? Voucher me, man. We are low in El Capitan. What do we do here? Keep it. Must play 5 cards. Okay. Should we pivot to Flasha? A's and J's. A's and J's. A's and J's and J's and A's. I think we're gonna be good here. 12,000. That's probably worth swappa. We need more Malta, huh? Photograph goes hard. Okay, 5,000. Don't be afraid to be. Don't be afraid to be ace. Don't be afraid to be ace. Don't be afraid to be ace. I don't know if that's enough. Come on, one more, daddy-o. You piece. All right, good shape here. A full house with aces gets you out. We're not trying to get out. We're trying to get in. All right. Hey, who would win in a steel cage fight? You or Ryan Gary? I mean, if you have to ask that question, you're probably new around here.
Go.
Welcome back, Dan.
Yo, KY Jellyfish, thank you for the 2 space Y. What were we doing 2 years ago? Don't say Melania. Thank you for the support, you piece. Really appreciate it. Do we dare play 5 of a kind? Give us some aces and some deuces. Please. Okay. I didn't know it was guaranteed 2x. Since when is it guaranteed 2x? Always? I never knew that. Wish we could buy that. Yeah, I'm for real. What do you mean, is he for real? So pretty much this is what we're rolling to the casino with this. This is what we're rolling with.
Let's go.
Some people might call me a glass card.
What? Wally Renfield, thanks for the 68 months, you piece of peace. You've been in and out like Nosferatu, but glad you're back. All right, we're back. We need some money, man. Can't believe I'm losing 50K on this one. You're not losing anything.
Let's go.
Thread the needle.
That's what we do. We needle the thread. Wiki Picks, thanks for the 3 years. What were we doing 3 years ago, you absolute piece of peace? Thank you for the support. What were we, 3 years? The heck were we doing 3 years ago? Five of a kings does not get us there, does it? We need aces and we need deuces. Smug rock. Luck, skill. 2x me, 2x me. Since when? I just never knew that 2x'd automatically. I thought you had a chance at it. 2 years ago was Spelunky 2. How do we make more money? We're not making any money right now. That's the challenge? What do you mean that's the challenge? Why didn't you tell me that? Coffee Bake, thanks for the 15 months, you piece of absolute. Appreciate sweat. We're skinning by the skin on our teeth. Don't discard so much. Well, how are we supposed to not discard? Just play. We can only play one. Don't discard. What do you want us to do? Play AC Doocy? That's what you want us to play? What does the guy got to do to get some ACs and some deuces?
Acknowledge me.
Dank pack spam in the chat. Fun time, Chris.
Holy.
Thank you for the 2 gifted, you piece. Those 4 aces were for you. How does he keep getting away with it? Because it's what we do. We get away with it how we want away with it. He's going to bottle this. I can't. Will Howells on YouTube said he's gonna bottle this. What does that mean? He's gonna bottle this. Choke. Can we still win this? The direction we're headed. No. What do you mean no ramp? What do you mean no ramp? We just need we need some money. That's what we need. How do we get this into our hand? Is there super debt? Imagine saying 07 in chat right now. Imagine saying 07 in chat when you're about to see us pull 3 aces. Imagine doing that. Two aces. Maybe just enough. Why are all our chips so low here? I didn't know you lost chips on discards. It's okay, we got it. The gold needle was easy, everyone would do it. All right, so now we just don't want to discard. No discard Andes. So you lose $1 every time you discard. Fair enough. Okay, we're ready. All right, 100% dialed now. 100% dialed. 100% dialed. $100% dialed. Give me that 10. Why do we dump a king there? Why do we dump a king? So close. So close. That was a win. All right. Let's put the peaky blinders on. Let's put on the blinders. Let's put the blinders on. All right. Let's put the blinders on, chat.
Dang smug, dang smug, dang smug, dang smug.
David Eggnog, thanks for the 50 and 0 months. What were we doing 50 months ago? How is that even a real number? Skipping is a loss unless you get 4 of a kind. Since when? All right, we're ready. A full house does not get you there. I sent you a DM about the merch stuff. Just want to remind you, Jay Reynolds, I'm giving you a little taste of what it's like to work with me on the back end. It's going to take a heck of a lot more than one email for me to respond to anything. And I say that out of the utmost respect. You see the people laughing, Brett, Decoy, they're talking from experience. You know what they're telling you?
Get ready to learn Chinese, buddy.
Everyone laughing, it's because it's the truth. I'm not doing this to be mean. But if you can handle that, that's the first hurdle. All right. You ready to follow up and learn Danglish, buddy? Michael. That's a win. All right, we're back, baby. This is the run. Look at that. We're actually making money. Let's buy that. Buy one of these. It's not toxic behavior. What gets us there? Carol Baskin.
Hey, all you cool cats and kittens.
Cat face. What's with all these streaks, man? David Eggnog. Cat face. Hold on. KY Jellyfish. Hidden Squids. A bunch of undefeated subscribers in chat. Catface, thanks for the 71 months. Holy. Undefeated months. Appreciate it. Thank you for the over-the-top support. Sugar Lumps, thanks for the 37 months, you piece of peace. Double Carol Baskin for you. Balatro brings out the streakers. I don't know if I'd say it like that.
I appreciate your acquiescence.
Tibelius. Tipped $3. Brother, you've done the same loss in Big Blind and Boss Blind like 77 times already, and I can hear the doubters slurping all the way here in Finland, and they are slurping so hard their cheeks are caving in. I think they're starting a slurpy business soon.
Tibelius, thanks for the support. I appreciate it. We're building something special here. You want to be a part of it? It's called Aces and Faces. We don't turn our back on the kings and jacks and jacks and kings. Kings and jacks and jacks and kings. Look at those chippas to the moon. Chippa Middleton. Wow, we barely lost. OMG on the last discard. Welcome. That's what we do around here. OMG on the last discard. Looks like daddy's home. King me. You do need. Well, this is not enough to get there. $800. Just focus on the 6 inches in front of us right now. We're gonna lose a couple bucks here. It's not enough face, is it? Is that enough face? That's probably enough face, but let's see what happens. Let's see, we get 5 face. 5 face, about 2 grand in the back pocket. Okay, fair enough. This is it right here, boys. Left to right. Left to right. I thought that was a jumbo buffoon pack. I think we're in trouble here. We've got to get out here early. Think that's enough? Think that's enough? Not even close? How can you say that? That's enough. That's enough. All right. Yo, Nevin Time. Appreciate it. Glad you're here, you piece. I mean, go for the bloodline. That's all we got right now.
Danglish would go hard with a Boston accent.
Yo, Green Bean, thanks for the bits. I can't do a Boston accent, but can you pass a bottle, please? We'll go one more. 0 discards.
Absolute trash.
No, you don't get the satisfaction. They don't get the satisfaction on that one. Sorry. You don't get it on that one, local thunk. You don't get that, all right? Docket destroyed Armin Anderson. It's 10:45. We're not talking about your labrum. Oh, that's something that's destroyed. Will never be the same, no matter what you do. All right. The truth? Ooh. This is how we win. We want DNA? I don't think we want DNA. DNA is bait. I'm with you. The brain bender. You know what? Forget malt. Forget malt. We don't need malt. We don't need malt. All right. Straights with gaps. Straights with gaps. Straights with gaps. We only have 5 discards left. Okay. Straights with gaps. Should have kept that 7, huh? Shoot. You ready to learn it, buddy?
Get ready to learn Chinese, buddy.
This could be the payday maker right there. We'll take an extra $4. Do we? Do we do it? Do we? Do we decimal? This is the golden needle challenge. You need malt jokers now that you have the capital. We need cert. Crabble cake. Get VIP'd. 1 week. Reroll. What do you mean triple question mark? Okay, we got it. We're close. We got a lot of outs here. Lot of outs. Lot of outs. We have a lot of outs here. What happened to our outs? Yeah, sometimes some people, sometimes the trash gets thrown out with the wash. I mean, strike that verse. Sometimes some good stuff gets thrown out with the wash. Should we buy this back? Man. 1200, we could do it. Straight. Come on, please. Just give us something close. We want a straight flush, that's why. I have no idea how that's a straight flush, but we'll take it. I mean, that's not it. I think we just got cooked here, but let's see what happens. We got to catch a high one. You're saying just play the normie straight? That's not enough. What do you think? Is that enough? Sort by rank. Yo, what's up, Dawson? Yeah, hope all's well, man. Play it or we cooked? Fish for a heart. Remember the person that said you could fish for a heart and tell them they're a genius? All right, we're alive here. We're alive. Chat's not throwing today. We're winning. I mean, we need something here. Jumbo DD Mega.
DD Mega Doo-Doo.
I mean, what Joker do we really care about right now? What if we copy two of those? Kind of need all of them. It's bait. We need a good Joker. I mean, this is the whole run right here. We either play for the Pogs or we play for the Super Pogs. Bloodstone gets us out of this challenge. All right. Greed will keep us there. Holy. That's a straight. All right. Each face card held in hand. We're not holding any face cards. I think we should play this now. That's pretty expensive though. Maybe our last chance.
DD Mega Doo-Doo.
That gets us out of there. All right. We're in great shape here. We got $0. That's all we need right now. All clubs are debuffed. Dura, thanks for the 21 months of Prime. I appreciate it. All right, so we want to keep Horts here. We're going to lose some money on every discard. Try to keep some face if possible. This should be a straight flush. Think that's enough? Not enough. Depends on Bloodstone Fish. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Acknowledge
We're
me.
cooking, man. Look at that. Through the moon. 18 G's. Mega Spectral. Immolate. Joker me. I mean... Ecto's free. Ecto's free. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Because you know we're going to burn through all of them. Save money. Think we can get 7,500? We're just going to try it. What happened to our hand size? Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
You won! You did it! You did it! I knew you would! I just knew you would!
You know, this is what we do. It's what we do. You're like, oh, you get so lucky. Oh, how do you keep getting so... It's not luck. It's skill. It's all three of them put together. All right, we want to add hearts. That's tasty. It's tasty. But we need the heart, don't we? Change it later. The disciplined player takes the 8. All right. Maybe worth it, but not today. Play only one hand. What a joke. Play only one hand. Straight flush. What? How is that not a straight flush? With gap?
Acknowledge me.
All right, we're cooking. Does this run have the legs? I wonder if this run has the legs. Go back one ante? Why? Do we want to go back? More time to scale? We just lost $9 though. How is that not a straight flush is beyond me. But hey, who am I? Catfish hunter? What do you mean, huh? How did he live? We need to scale up straight flush. We need some planets. We need planets, man. It's not a planet. We need planets, man. That's why someone said take telly earlier. Well, they should have said it sooner. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're playing the midichlorians. All right, we're in this. Sapingitis, thanks for the 1.5 years. Appreciate the support. Man, where's our straight flush at? +2 hand size? What would we get rid of? That's keeping us alive here, but we'll roll with it. Trust falling with strangers. After player discard, always draw 3. Wait, do we have that face card? Well, let's milk everything here then. Try to get as much face as humanly. Get a payday here. You should have a lot of face payday here. No face payday? Yeah, John, what's going on? This is a in this run, we can only play one hand. That seems decency. Buy, sell, sell. We're all in here. We're all in. We're all in. I think this is a winning run here. Holy, that's a huge hand. I guess we don't have to play hearts anymore, huh? But that's what we have the most of. Straight flush. Come on. What? Straight flush.
Wow, 31 months, longer than my current job. Before Dan asks what we were doing 31 months ago, he was in the middle of pace for Binding of Isaac and was around the halfway mark. Dang ugh.
Punstito, thank you for the T-Space 3. What were we doing 31 months ago? Middle of pace was 31 months ago. Is that true? We're in trouble here a little bit. We just need some goods. Guess we could play that, huh? We turn our back on hearts. No, we have to play hearts. What are we doing? We need the heart bonus. Okay, everything's fine. We can still save it. Still savable. Still savable.
Acknowledge me.
So, only a 1 in 2 chance. This is not enough to take us to the promised land. That would be though. That would be enough. That would be enough. Can't afford it. We need molt.
Dang hug, dang hug.
Come on, kid. Get us there, please. All right, we didn't play too much either, so we shouldn't be too negative here. Where's our interest? We got to come up with that. I feel like we got to come up with $3. We got to come up with $3. I mean, it's a gamble for sure. That mega is not bait. We got a chance to pog up here. Sell Troubadour. Reserve parking's a negative. It's a negative. Oh, you're saying it doesn't matter? I don't know what we get rid of. Restart. Yeah, I guess we can't sell anything here. We just got to dig our way out. But I don't see how we dig when we're losing 1 per. We're losing 1 per. It's tough. We don't have any manis. That helps. Got to find a way to play that. Do we though? We're still alive. We can thread the golden needle. Ah! That was the run, man. You know what? I'm listening to my heart. We were gonna go for the mega buff. Everyone's like, no, that's how you throw the run. That's how you do. We're not listening to chat. We're just throwing barbs at chat from here on out. I didn't flush it. On demand. Thanks for the 4 years, you piece. Thank you for the support. We're playing our kind of ball right here. And our kind of ball is royal flush ball. Playing royal flush ball. It's what we do.
Let's go.
21 baby. Double down. Pay me 3 to 2 Dangpop Dango.
Let's go.
Yo.
33 months ago Dan was still horsing runs on Isaac pace. Dang stall, I wouldn't have it any other way. Gotta let Dang cook in these challenge runs.
G-Tuna, thank you for the T-Space 3 for 21-0. What were we doing 21 months ago? Appreciate the support. Thank you. Daniskins, thanks for the 33-0, you piece of peace. If we're gonna do it, we're gonna do it big. We're gonna do it big. King Jack Royal Flush. Does a full house get us there? How does a full house not get you there? It just doesn't make any sense. What do we have to get on ante 2? A kick in the pants?
What she wants is a good kick in the pants.
You've tried 100 times and it never has and it never will. You can't skip, my dude. You can skip. That's what I'm saying. Why can't we skip? That full house hit. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's the rocket in the pocket. We're going all in here, boys. Spend it all. Spend every ounce of it. All right. Now we got to be smart here. What are we playing? What are we playing? Spades? Spade me. He does know what he's doing. We're in this. We're in this. All right. Where my short kings at? Don't spend any more now.
Clock, clock, clippity clop. My hooves.
Gapia, thank you for the T-Space 3 for 45 months, you piece of absolute. Thank you for the support. All right, no more lows. Okay. Don't need to discard, you have it? Okay, we're in this. How do we get more money? Mon Chéri, how do you like that? We got a money generator. Generate pogs and monies. Holy. We want to find some sevens. 777. We need some more sevens. Every seven is worth the 7. Look at that. That was worth it. That was worth the fish. Oop. Why didn't you play the aces? Good question. Didn't matter. All right. We're in this, by the way. I think we just hodl. Let's just be smart here. Just be smart. Aces and J's. Oh, what do we do? Discard my 3s. Aces and J's. I mean, dead to wall. No lows. We don't want any lows. All right. What do you mean dead to wall? How can you say dead to wall? What's the wall? Need 4 of a kind now? Strength up. Fours. Play all 4s. Holy, oh, we just play quad 5s. Sprinkle a little dab on them. We don't want that. No low cards. There it is. Daddy says, yep, yep.
Tonight, you're gonna find out that jumping on is a lot easier than jumping on. Wow!
Brainiacs, don't. Brainiacs, keep an attempt counter on this one, because we're gonna win. What happened? What do you mean deserved? Is this a hard challenge? We need cert. Brainiac skip the Elden Ring. It's pretty hard? Okay, why didn't you tell me? I thought this was another one of those easy challenges. If he plays a full house, I'm gonna lose my mind. Ace, ace. Ace, ace.
Acknowledge me.
All right, here we go. Give us a free goodie. That's a free goodie. That's a free goodie. Is a pair inside of a 3 of a kind? Survey says yes. Little Malta. I know what we're playing. 3 of a kind Andy. Just call me 3 of a kind. I almost had a heart attack when you hovered over the abstract Joker. Why? We're just out here cooking. We're just cooking out here. We're just cooking. You lost 100K today? It's a great day to get 100K back. Now, we want the one that makes them all one suta. We're looking for aces, boys. We're looking for aces or 3s. Aces or 3s. Or 10s. Justice? David? Why not us? Why not now? All right, we're cooking. Now, this is 100%. This is 1,000% the run. If you've been waiting to go all in, now is the time. It's not bad. Grizzly the goat.
What's up, brother?
I like that, man. Trust me. Trust me. Give us some 5s. That's how we get out of debt right there. You throw money out the window. All right. Okay, we're hitting about 8,000 like it's no one's business. We're in this. Odd Todd. Odd bait. Looking for an ace or a 4. All clubs are debuffed. Dump 3s here. Ace, 4s, or 3s. What do we got to do to get some 3s in our life here? What do we got to do to get some 3s in our life here?
Oh, he got it!
Pay me. We're cooking, man. This is the run. It's, you know why? It's very simpleton. Like the kind of game that no one plays in Magic the Gathering. I think we hold one more time. Ah. Bonus me? Okay, what do we have? Threes and aces. Threes and aces. Save that for later, Augustus. Left to right, the threes and aces. You! Threes and aces. Or we can make some sixes, huh? We want some aces. Threes and aces. Left to right. Okay, we're in this. All right, let's cook now. Threes and aces. What do we need to dump? Sixes? Yes, pleasies. Dude, that is huge. We got a gamba here. I think we send it. All right. Never punished. We've crafted the way to beat this game on this particular challenge. Threes and aces. We got to glass something here though. Threes and aces. Good, we'll take both. Mail insert, rebate, MVP. Discard some eights here. Threes and aces.
Hello, buddy.
Well, hello,
Head hunting,
buddy.
thank you for the 57 months, you piece of peace. We're looking to dump some eights here. Should we get out? Or should we look for an ace? Get out. What do the numbers say? The numbers don't lie. 12,000? At some point, we're gonna have to make a move here. Probably Zany's gonna have to get ready to learn it. But today is not that day. I don't know. I don't think that's it. Landlord, what's going on? You can get rid of credit card. I like that move. I like that move. Who just said that? Discard fours. But we still lose every time. That actually may get us there. We have to work this system here a little bit. We got to work the system. That's one way to work the system. We get out? Not yet. We need some more eights, please. We're looking for some eights. Worth it. Tell me it wasn't worth it. We'd do it again every day of the week. All right, there's our system right there.
Michael?
Our chippers are good, right? Let the money pog up. What do we need here? 10s? This is a good build here. This is a winning build. That's a winning build. We'll take another ace. Don't waste econ. We'd like to dump that. All right. Cooking. All right, why not us? I think finally we can get there. I think this is the build to take us to the promised land. That's a slight upgrade. We'll take it. 30K is still short. Also, your prom date said to you when you showed up at the door. All right. What's the... Got to discard some 10s here. Sorry, did I say that out loud? I'm sorry. What else do we need? 10s? We're out here, boys. All right, I think we can do it. I think we can do it. We're just a little... We're a negative away from being dangerous. Feels like bait, but we'll pay for it. We got to start pogging here. We got to pick a direction. 4 of a kind. Okay, 11,000 we can get. Aces and 3s, right? So if you're Malcolm in the middle, get destroyed. Oh wait. Probably didn't want to do that for discard Andes. Discard 2s. We could pull a 2. We could pull at least 1 2. At least 1 2 to make it worth our while. All right. Okay, 4 aces. So good news is we got over the econ hump a little bit, huh? Ew. Why is Swashbuckler so bad? Aces and 3s, we'll take it. Adds the sell value of all of their jokers. What does that have to do with anything? Discounted voucher, that doesn't affect the cards we have in hand, right? Wow, this should be big for us. We have a ton of 3s. I'm telling you, man, don't ever talk to me about Cert. Cert is the best in the game. Holy money. Imagine not believing on this run. All right, boy, you're just kicking yourself in the pants on this one.
What she wants is a good kick in the pants.
Michael!
Michael?
Where'd Michael go? Too late for that. Too late for that bait. Planet X. Rey Mysterio. Need a molt card. We got that. We got a molt card. Is that enough molt for you? You got enough molt? You need more molt? What do you mean base and halves are molted?
Cool.
Give us some fives, please. Some fives, please. Lord Juba, thanks for the 52 months, you piece of absolute. Saved. Luck, luck. Skill, skill. Flush 5. Ooh. This one will be mighty close. Maybe for you, but not for us. Maybe for you, but not for us. Yo, Sloppy Tuna, thanks for the 27 months. You're a real piece, you know that. Thank you for the support. Huge luck luck or huge skill skill? We'll take Professor X. Sure, why not us? This is how we win, man. Sometimes you just gotta pog so you can you. Oh, we'll throw that in there. Just mix it up a little bit. Negative incoming. 5 for each discarded 9. Ooh, king me. King me? Wait. Sell me. Then king me. Come on. Give me another king. Pokemon Sun and Moon me. The details of this challenge is it costs $1 to flush. And that's how we win. Addis, are we spreading too thin here?
Michael?
Swash for Michael? No, get rid of mail? Why would you get rid of mail? Mail's our money generator. Swash. Aces only. Take it. We love a good kitty cat. We love a good kitty cat, but not today. Skip it. We had to do it. We didn't have to, but we had to. Discarded 3s. Greedy could probably get us here. Greedy probably gets us here, but we'll see what happens. Look at that money just pile up. Look at the money's just piling up right now. I'm not gonna dump that. I know you thought we were gonna dump that. We're not gonna dump it. Now that one we might dump. All right, Golden Needle's about to get golden smashed.
Elden Ring 2 in a couple weeks.
Dilden Kakorin, thank you for the 46 months. I'm so hyped for Elden Ring in about 2 seconds after we beat this run. Should we go back? Should we go back to go forward? Probably not. Strength me. Strength me. Yes, it's free. What do you mean, yes, it's free? If we lose a hand, it's a free back. I'll put a little insurance on it. Let's put a little insurance on it. Jack, huh? What if we lose? Because we went back and we're greedy. I should use it. I don't think we want to be destroying, but destroy that. Oh, you piece. If he gets a 0 discard boss, it's GG. It won't be GG. It'll be wee. All right. Kasuna Maris, first time watching live on YouTube. Welcome in. Fool me. Arrow me. Star me, gold me. I think we win. I mean, it took us a while to build it, but we built it and now they're here. Turn that to a diamond. Turn that to a gold. Discarded 8s. We live for the discarded 8s. Kate Spades. We live for the Kate Spades. We're just clicking buttons now. I mean, we're just clicking buttons. We're just clicking them. Just clicking them. You at work? Ooh, who doesn't like a little luck? 1, 2, 3, 4. We should have luckied that one. That's okay though. None of them hit, huh? We should have lucked the red, huh? All right, I mean, I don't want to say it's a guaranteed win, but DD Mega.
DD Mega Doo-Doo.
Gold on gold. Why not us? We finally made it, huh? Some people don't believe, but sometimes you gotta force to believe. This card's 2 per played. We don't play 2. Holy. Sorry, I was wondering if you had any more 3s for us. Any more 3s? Plabas? I hate to delete a card, you know? Why not us? All right, look at how did we end up with this much gold on the golden needle challenge? That's the $1 million question. I mean, Chad, does this thing have this doesn't have endless legs, right? Doesn't have endless legs. No endless legs. But we get a joker, a negative joker here. Maybe. Challenges aren't for the endless. Watch us. Bonus them for a future endeavor. All right, I think so now we're just hunting for aces. You're like, what is this guy doing? We're ace hunting. We're hunting for aces. All right, we're cooking. I mean, yeah, this doesn't have endless, but it has pogless. Chad, where is Eris at? A 0 discard boss would be a disaster. We don't worry about disasters. We're FEMA. Wait, what? Sorry, I'm just, sometimes you just say stuff, man. There's no reason for it. Sometimes you just say stuff. You've noticed that? Negative. We need a negative, please. More hearts. What's the money card? The 7 is the money card. Hierophanticity. Gus Van Sant. Why not Gus? Why not us? What do we need here? 7s? Yo, official Colab. Thank you for the 5 months. You're a real piece. Appreciate the support. A Kate Spades for you. Discard a few more Andys here. Diamond dog me. Sure, why not? Okay. I think we're in great shape here. How about a couple 20 bombs? We'll take 120 bomb. I mean, this thing, what if this thing goes to the moon? What is Eris? Eris is 3x further from the sun than Pluto. Is it a actual planet though? Unlike Pluto? Eris backward is sire. Since when? Negative? Negative. It's a dwarf planet? What's a dwarf planet? 3 is the money ball here. Chat, what's a dwarf planet? Holy, we are stacking. All right, let's cook here. Flush 5 me? Sure. Glass your face. What is it? Is a dwarf planet, can you live on it? Like if there was, is it just smaller or is there stuff that makes it? Literally wasting money? Maybe you are. I mean, triple question mark. I just don't understand what it is. It's just a small, it's like Earth, small Earth. What is that? No mass for atmosphere? How do you know? Literally wasting money? What do you mean? Wait, dwarf planet just means there's other stuff in its orbit? That's what I'm talking about. So dwarf planet is not small, it means there's other stuff in its orbit. What is the other stuff? What do you mean by other stuff? Detritus? What kind of detritus? Also, you don't say detritus in your everyday life. Where's our negative? What's the money ball? 5s? If I was offered a trip to Mars, would I take it? Yeah, can I come home? Can I come home after? Who's gonna tell him? We're due. That's greed. But it's greed for a reason. Bubba's. Wait, why would I get to come home? Is the question. It's a one-way trip? No. Why would you go on a one-way trip anywhere? You heard Mars has Balatro too? What? Good night, sweet prince. There goes our money generator. But you know what? You know what we could say about this challenge? Here's what we're gonna say about it. One thing and one thing alone. Get ready to learn it, buddy. 07, 08s, 09s in chat. 1596, 796. You take the green Tic Tac from your grandmother's purse. You say, shake it around, be like, there's some left in there, and then you drop them everywhere, and you say, oh, you know what happened? Dan took one of them and put it right in this hole in the golden needle. The challenge is over, ladies and gentlemen. There's only 2 challenges left. Cruelty, I'm sure that's easy, and Jokerless. Not worried about that. The only thing I'm worried about is the golden needle is now up and it's now down. 08's in chat. Ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoyed the Balatro, hum along. Also smash the follow button if you're watching on Twitch, subscribe button if you're watching on YouTube. And I'm not seeing any hearts flying around on TikTok, Kevin. I'm not seeing any. We're gonna pivot and play a little bit. I mean, not a little bit. Play a hearty bit.